for joining me on my channel. I'll be taking you with me today to check out the 2019 Volkswagen Atlas, and we will see together what's it like. The Volkswagen Atlas was a very important addition to the line of production of Volkswagen. It was started in 2018. In other places in the world, it might be called Terramont. The reason it's very important here in North America and in Canada is because the mid-size SUV segment, the market for that type of SUVs is booming right now, especially for families that don't want to get a minivan. They want to look cooler in an SUV that looks rugged and looks cooler than a minivan. That's why I call this segment the popular school bus segment. This segment that I'm starting, which is called What's It Like, is going to be for non-performance vehicles, to focus on other aspects as well other than the drive. So I'm going to be going over the drive quickly, and then we'll jump on to the rest of the important stuff in a vehicle like this, what a family would need in this, which is space, cargo, all the other features that comes with it. And since the driving part is my favorite part, so that's where I'm going to start. So my favorite part of the Volkswagen Atlas is just how it handles. The vehicle is pretty big. It's on the bigger side of this segment. Generally, I think the only car that's bigger than this is the Chevrolet Traverse. But as far as all the other competitors, we will see from the third row, cargo capacity, seating position, and space overall, this is one of the big ones in the segment. But the way it handles is amazing. I love how it feels. It does not feel like a bus. When I'm turning, it doesn't feel like a boat. It doesn't feel wallowy. It doesn't feel too soft, yet it doesn't feel too harsh either. I love that. I love how it feels. If I had a big family and I had to get a car this big, I'd be happy with the way this handles. Now, all the vehicles in this segment are not exactly race cars, so you shouldn't be expecting pulverizing performance as far as getting from 0 to 100. I'm not sure what the timing is, but I'm assuming it's somewhere maybe in the 7 seconds, 7.8, close to 8 seconds range. But that doesn't matter in this segment like this. But I'm happy to report that if I'm changing directions in this car, I feel very confident, and the 8-speed transmission is very responsive. It is really responsive. The other thing that enthusiasts would love about this car, even with the base exhaust, I'm going to show you a shot from the outside. This car sounds amazing. The VR6 is just beautiful. I didn't expect this car to sound this good, but from the outside it does actually sound good. So again, this is another thing that's exciting. As far as the engine goes, it's a 3.6 liter V6. In Volkswagen terms, it's called the VR6. What does VR6 mean? VR6 is a narrow-angled V6, which means it could fit in a very tight space in a sedan, in a car like this. Under the hood, if we check it out, you can see that there's a lot of space where we can put a V8 in there, or a bigger engine, which might come out later on, but we don't know for sure. The power is 276 horsepower and 264 pound-foot of torque. Mated to an 8-speed transmission, which responds in a very good way. You don't really need to do dual clutch on this or any type of sporty transmission, but this one is pretty responsive. Since we're talking about power and things like that, this car can tow up to 5,000 pounds, which is approximately the same for all the cars in this segment. The Atlas comes in 4 trim levels here in Canada. You've got the base model called Trendline. For 2019, you can have Trendline and Comfortline as a front-wheel drive 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder, or you can go with the 3.6 V6, which I have right now. The Trendline would give you cloth seats, heated front seats, backup camera, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and all the other basics like a basic cruise control. No extra safety features. If you go to Comfortline, you get keyless entry to the car with push start button. You get synthetic leather interior. In 2019, you get even a heated steering wheel, a triple climate control zone, 2 at the front, 1 for the back. You also get some safety features like blind spot monitors on the sides of the mirrors. The package also includes a front collision warning with rear traffic alert. They also added the electrical tailgate without the easy open function, meaning kicking underneath the bumper to open up the tailgate. That's not available in Comfortline, but you do still have the electric tailgate, which is nice. You get that from the second trim, basically. Then from Comfortline, we go up to Highline. Highline gives you real leather interior, which is the same as this, what we have in here. It gives you built-in navigation. It gives you more safety features like radar cruise control. It doesn't give you lane keep assist. You have to go to Execline for that. Highline also gives you the kick underneath the bumper function. It gives you parking sensors. It gives you this beautiful moonroof that we have right here. So if you have to have a moonroof in your Atlas, you have to go to Highline to get it. On the Highline trim level, you can get the appearance package, the R-Line package, which I have right now on this car, which makes the car stand out more, makes the car look more aggressive. Or you can go for 20-inch blacked out rims, 20-inch rims. The Highline, the original rims that come with the Highline are 18-inch rims. They look exactly the same as the Comfortline trim level or the base model. But you can always upgrade them to the alloy rim package. It's about $700 worth of a package. You can order it with that, or you can go all the way to the R-Line package, which costs about $1,200 approximately on the Highline trim. Now, when we go to Execline, what does Execline add? It adds lane keep assist. It adds 360 camera view and electric folding mirrors if you get the Execline without the R-Line package. The R-Line package, the body kit that gets put on the car, I think hinders the sensors of the 360 camera view and the electric folding mirrors. So if you want these functions, you have to get just an Execline without the R-Line package. Other than these features, the Execline adds in an upgraded sound system, Fender audio. It adds in, as I said, the lane keep assist. It adds in the digital cockpit where you can pull out the navigation and put it right in front of you right here. That only comes on the Execline trim level. I have missed one of the functions. Heated and cooled seats for the front they start from the Highline trim level, so they carry on, of course, to the Execline. Rear heated, the heated seats for the middle row are on the Highline trim level as well, and they carry over to the Execline for sure. On a Highline or an Execline, you have an option to go with the captain's chairs or just have a regular bench. The captain's package is an extra, the bench comes in as standard. Moving on, that's what I've got on trim levels. Okay, let's check out the cargo area. Okay, so this is with third row up. You can see you can still put a good amount of things in here. I will write down exactly what the trunk or the cargo area is rated at in here, because I'm not really sure off the top of my head. And if you want to fold the seat, the third row, just put the headrest down. You can do that with one arm. And of course you have a very large cargo area. If you want to pull it back up, there you go. Okay, as far as the interior goes, here's the interior of the Execline Atlas with the digital cockpit right there in the middle. Now, the part that's important for families, this is the captain's chairs package. You have the pass-through in the middle, and you have access for the third row, which I will demonstrate right now is one of the best third rows in the popular school bus segment. Okay, because you can actually fit adults in there. The way the seat moves for you is very, very easy. You just have to pull this latch this way. It opens up like this, and you can push it all the way. So you have a very decent opening for you to get in the Atlas here. And top in. Okay, let's pull this back. Just have to pull the latch again. All right, now this is putting the front seat as far as possible from me, and you can see I have a very decent amount of legroom in there, but that's not really that realistic. This chair right here is pushed all the way back. Let me see if I can go sit there. This seat is pushed all the way back. My left knee is rubbing against it. I'm about 5'9", and yeah, if I push this seat a little bit forwards, I'll be more than comfortable for a long trip. I have a couple of cup holders in here and some storage space in there. Same thing for the other side next to me. What I noticed from sitting in this vehicle compared to the other vehicles in the segment, I like how low the floor is, so my knees don't come up so high close to my chest, so it makes me feel more comfortable that way sitting in here. And I've got reasonable headroom, of course. And yeah, that's about it. And with the seat pushed all the way back in here, I mean, you can see how much legroom is in the front. Like, even if you have a 6'5" in here, if you push the seat a little bit forward, it's not going to be the end of the world. That's kind of the situation I'm in here, and that's the storage area in there. If you don't need to seat 7 people, I'd say the captain's chair do really make sense, because you can go in and out fairly easily without even having to pull that latch to get out. But yeah, getting out is fairly easy too. You can do it yourself. Just push this latch this way, and then I've got enough space to come out. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I suck at following my own target. I said that I'll be trying to post a video every week, but yeah, it's proven to be quite hard for me. Especially with this little kid right here that I have. It's not exactly easy to edit videos and go to work and deal with this little munchkin. So yeah, guess I'll just have to deal with it and be better at it. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching my videos, and thanks thanks for the support. If you support my videos, if you share them, like them, and subscribe to my channel, that would be great. That'd be great for this little baby if I can turn this into something too. And yeah, thank you very much. I love making these videos, although they do take quite a bit of time from a newbie in editing like me. But I do have fun doing that, of course. And yeah, if you guys or anyone need any help in getting yourself a Volkswagen, then you can always approach me. My information are in the description box. And yeah, I'll try to keep these videos coming and make them better every time. And thank you very much.